Indeed I was. I was known back then as US Marshal Matilda Dillon, Matt for short. Well, actually, you're not wrong there when it comes to my actual feelings for law enforcement. It's a cab all the way. It actually all started because of the US Civil War. Now, I did not join with any secret government supernatural agency. I decided on my own to fight on the side of the North, working in secret to weaken Confederate troops. Turned out I wasn't the only vampire fighting the South. In fact, I wasn't even the only supernatural being fighting the South. Well, the majority of human authors have that completely wrong. I know of only 5 vampires that fought on the side of the Confederates, and they were morally bankrupt when they were humans. We quickly dispatched those. As for other supernatural beings, well, some of the Confederate soldiers had magical gifts, and they used their magic to bind those supernatural beings and force them to fight on the side of the South, even though they did not want to. We dispatched those human beings as quickly as we could, too. While I was doing that, I did have to work with some supernaturals who were working for the US government. And when it was all over, the leader approached me and said that they needed somebody with my skills to help with supernatural problems in law. You know, fairies abducting human children and the like. And therefore, I became a US Marshal. I did deal with some human crime now and again, but my main focus was catching supernatural criminals that were harming human beings. It wasn't my finest hour, I admit, because I really do not like law enforcement. They are extremely corrupt. But somebody had to do it, and it ended up being me. Plus, there were supernatural bounty hunters that needed to be dealt with as well. It seemed I had a reputation that was just good enough to frighten the majority of them away.